Good morning, everyone. Trigan here. Welcome back to Transport Fever 2. Yeah, we might have a slight problem here. No, I want to zoom in and look at this car. No, it was this car I wanted to look at, not the other one. How did I click the wrong car? Or maybe I didn't. I guess I didn't. I don't know why it was zoomed in on that car. This is a cool looking car. I really like it. Alright, anyways, as you may have noticed, we have a slight traffic problem. It's in our two oldest cities, Bellevue and Ontario, where the city has just grown across the tracks. We have the huge section here on the other side of the tracks, and then here it's even worse. Look at this massive industrial and residential area on the east side of the tracks. And as a result, we're getting massive traffic backups at these intersections where people are trying to cross these. We've got to fix this before we can move on. I think I want to start here with Bellevue. And I'm sort of wondering if I want to separate out the freight and the passenger traffic. Although I really don't know where I would put one or the other if I did that. We don't have the new stations, I don't think, so those don't come into like the 1980s or something like that. So we can't make them, fancy new ones. I think we're just going to move it. I think we're going to move this down here. And you actually are a highway people are going to use, so we're going to have to get rid of you too. Or find some other way for you to work. Let's start out just by doing this. Let's get rid of these two roads right here that we don't want. Let's sort of line up with the streets here, which are not really well lined up with anything else. Let's line up with the coastline. That's probably going to work the best. That's good enough. All right. So we'll start out with a long, standard, non-catenary thing here. Yeah, I went around after the last video, and just all the old vehicles, all the stuff that was really old, I've replaced. Okay, let's say right here. And then all we have to do is just add stuff to it. Wait, what do we need first? See, we've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 3 sort of standard passenger and freight platforms, and then an additional freight, which is going to be really difficult to do. How am I going to do this? Because it's way up here now instead of... I think I'm just going to have to move this so the platform goes this way further, have them come in and then reverse out and go around that way. Oh my goodness, how am I going to do that?
Maybe that's not the best place to put it.
You could be right. When we got this stupid food factory in the way that is useless. We're not using it for anything. Oh goodness. Oh, we could put it all up here, but that's going to mean a lot of excavating. They're already built up on the hill there. So even if I wipe out a large section of these houses, it's going to be a problem. Oh, let me think on this. All right, I think I have this the way I want it. It's going to be a little strange, but it'll work. This is going to have to be completely redone. You know what? You're going to have to go. Actually, let's let you finish up this one route, and then we'll do it. Come on, get there and deliver all that stuff. This looks like I don't know why, the amount of stone he carries and the amount of bricks he carries should be identical, because it's a 1-to-1, and it's not. Okay, stop that right there. Okay, So, well, he's going to get a fresh start, because that's going to go... All of this is going to go...
That's a new rail bridge you just upgraded.
Yes, it was. Was being the operative term. I don't know what I'm going to do with this road. It's going to have to be redone too, but we'll figure out how we're going to do that later, I guess. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of all of this stuff too. We're going to redo this so it's nice and neat. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put a freight terminal right here. Excuse me. Let's see. How do I want this angle? But like this, it's gonna have to come out to go around and over the road there. Actually, you know what? Can I just grab this and just come straight out like that? And I really don't care if that's a, whatchamacallit road. I just care that it connects to that there. Let's see here. Let's use the tracks to figure out where we need the bridge. You can see I left a gap here because I didn't really need two tracks. So this actually separates out this platform, which is going to be the platform going up this way to El Paso, which always needs a lot of space for all the freight going over it. You know, really, maybe I should just do it like this. This neat curved bridge here is actually sort of cool. I like it. And that does look fairly nice and neat. It's a bit unusual shaped, but I think I'm going to use it. That's it. That's what we're doing right there. Then we're going to build another freight station. I'm going to need to extend this road though. No, I don't want you to snap. Could you? All right. I don't want it to snap to the train track. Fine, that's good enough. Yeah, that's what I want. Turn this around. And that didn't even come out straight, did it? Well, what a nuisance. Alright, well, I guess this is going to get disconnected right now. I'm going to redo all of this. I don't like the way it came out. Whoa! I actually deleted a section of road with cars on it. I don't know how I managed to do that, but... Okay, so let's do this road again. I guess this should be streets, because it's all streets in here. Let's just do a nice one while we're at it, I guess. There. Since this is now actually in the city, it was not intended to be, but it is now. That's actually going to go, so I don't care, that track. So I don't care how good or bad that looks. In fact, I might actually... Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to take some of this out, and then once we get the... Nope. Once we get the track... this track deleted and moved to its new location, then I'll fix this. Okay, track, slow speed. There. Now, we're going to use... It was actually going to be sort of reversed from last time. The upper... The northern two, or no, eastern two platforms... So this is east-west. The eastern two platforms here were the ones going south. Now the western two are going to be the ones going south. So these are never going to cross this. Nothing's coming up this side. This one is the one going north out of here. So this should work out just fine. And then again, once these tracks are gone, I can extend this. I can lengthen this. So it's going to leave here with stone, go all the way through the station, drop it off, pick up the bricks, and come all the way back. Just neat and tidy the whole way. Okay, so... Oh, God, excuse me. Okay, I'm going to take all of that out. And we're going to put in a nice wide street here. How's that look? Good enough. And then we'll just go ahead and connect all of these. Come on, there we go. I may do something else with them later on, but for now, this is all I need to do. What the? That is a very, very goofy path you've chosen there. Let's do this, actually. Let's go ahead and we'll just come straight down to here. And then we'll connect this down here. Oh no, this is going to have to be connected because this is going to be my route north for all of that stuff, I think. I don't know, we'll deal with it later. We're going to have to, it's probably going to be a whole episode just doing the public transportation and stuff up there. Sorry, just froggy this morning. Okay, so now this high-speed track, we're going to come down this way, and then this way. So we got to curve a little bit to avoid that stupid food plant. There. Oh, come on. Why don't you like that? Yes, I know it's on a little bit of a curve. Why do you care? Let's try doing it the opposite direction and see if that helps. There. And then we'll go this way second. Perfect. Okay. And then I think what I'm going to do is this. And we'll go ahead and do what we did last time. What now? Why are you upset? Okay. Could you possibly, why does it not want to do this? Let's do this. I'm going to do a bit of straight right there and then go the other way with it. There. That it liked for some odd reason. Okay. So yeah, now we're going to do the same thing we did on the other two tracks up north. We'll go ahead and do it here because it's probably going to need it at some point. But that gets us started out of here. Let's come up here. Ooh, we do want to avoid that oh goodness. We're going to have a big S curve here that's going to have a top speed limit, but it's a top speed limit of 186. So I think we'll be okay. Well, I tell you, some of those, the trains are replaced with diesels, the old steam trains. I had one particular track. It didn't look like it was all that hilly, but it was getting an average of top speed, maybe 50 kph, and now it's doing 105 just because I switched diesel. It was the only difference. Now you may notice if I can find one here. That's steam. That's a passenger. I just want to find one that I've replaced. Yeah, right here. See, I'm using this particular one. This is a modded one. It's a freight version of the one we're using for passenger transport. But they also have a B unit. So I put the B unit on all of those to help haul the, long, heavy train that they're hauling. All right, so that is good. Oh, we did have this on here. I didn't think we did. Okay, let's get rid of this road. So what I want to do here is this. We're going to get rid of you. Glad I started doing that here, because I did not think I had set this up here already. Okay. Go. Okay, where is the connection spot? Right there. Okay. This way we'll be able to get these trains out of this section here. Low speed track. Grab this. Let's go ahead and grab the other one while I'm here, if I can see it. There. Beautiful. So now, all we have to do, once we make the switch, is just let these trains clear out, and just take out the old track when we're done. All right, now this one is going to be a bit dicier. Well, I would really love to get those trains off. I think I'm just going to end up having to delete these extra trains here, because... well, maybe I can get this. Alright, first things first, let's give ourselves a tail on here so that we can do our switch. I'm not going to put a... This is not a very long run, so I'm not going to put a separate passenger and freight track on the line in between. And we're going to have to redo Ontario too, so not a whole lot of reason to muck with it. Oh goodness, that's fine, I can upgrade it. Thank goodness for this. Okay. Now we might do a separate freight one on there once we have the new Ontario setup all set. All right, let's try going from down here then. Okay, that looks good. Okay, that is smooth and connected. And last but not least is going to be this one. We're going to need to put the tail on this too. That looks good. Come up there, it looks like. Up there. Okay, cool. And then what we'll do is we'll come out of here. I think right there, right where those the switches are going to be in my way, or no, the block signals. Sorry, that's switches. I'll go ahead and take these block signals out. And I'm probably going to have to come the other direction, but we can at least have a look at it here. That actually doesn't look too bad. It's a little wiggly right here. I'd rather it wasn't. Actually, you know what? I'm going to redo this. Alright, back to here. I just realized that, you know, this is going to be wiggly over here, so yeah, that's better. I think I'm going to get rid of these two right here, and I'm going to come off like right about here. Why don't you like that? Alright, maybe I can't come off right about there. Let's try coming off right about here. Yeah, I think that'll work. No, It still doesn't like it. Why? Why are you having so much issue with this? Doesn't like me. There, let's try this, see if this works. Okay. Don't know why those did not want to snap even, but now can we do this? Yeah, and looks like it keeps nice speed through all of this. I don't know why that's like that. No, can't do that. I may redo this little portion where it's kinked there because of the other track once we get the old track removed. There. Okay, well, at least we have our tracks all rerouted, and it looks nice. I think we did a good job with this. Now, we've got to get delivery set up before we can move the trains over here, because otherwise we're gonna, be borked because nothing knows how to get delivered. Okay, so we need this, we do passenger first, 30. No tram tracks. Oop, all right, that worked. I'm going to set you right here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a separate road right there. I may actually, get rid of this little road right here. We'll see. It's fine. That's fine. And then we're going to run this little road right up to here. I'm going to see if I can get them coming in one side, going out the other, coming in one side, going out the other. And yeah, we're going to get rid of this. Sorry, guys. You'll just have to live without it. They'll probably do something strange there no matter what I do. Okay. Alright, yeah, I might as well just delete this too. So I want to run this track down here. Go, and this one we can let it do its curvy doodle right there like that. Okay. You know what? Sort of looks like we ought to be able to just run this all the way across like that. Let's do that. I sort of like that natural look. Way it's just sort of slashing across everything in a weird curve. Okay, so we can go ahead and reroute our passenger stuff down here. I'm not going to change anything else at the moment. We'll come back and fix all of that other stuff later. Okay. And here it is again. There. And there. Okay. So that's connected. Freight. You know what I'm thinking I'm going to do? Grab this. And yes, you guys are going to, unfortunately, get booted. Some of you anyways. And I'm just leave that alone. I don't think I'm going to do anything else with that. What's this? Ah, I see. All right. Oh, really? It won't fit? Okay, fine. I'll use the little ones. I'll use the little ones over here, too, just to be even. Okay. Oh, maybe use a big one on the end here. There. That looks very heavy duty. And now all we need to do is take this. Just not what I wanted, but this. Oh, you know what? The Riverside delivery is going to basically be unnecessary. Okay, so we got rid of that. And we'll go ahead and grab the Riverside for now. We'll remove that later. There. Okay, so those are all still connected. So now all we have to do is move this stuff. So, Bellevue passenger service. Okay. You know what? Let's just do this. I'm going to attach it there, and then attach it down here. And we're done. Okay, this one, El Paso. This will be the one going to the north. Ooh, this is one I also need. Okay, and you're going to have to be on track 1. Not, oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. There we go. Track 1. You still don't like something. Why don't you like it? All right, let's get rid of this and go to here and do that. Oh, I know why, because this isn't on part of this track anymore. Okay, this is all borked. I need to get switches on here on this one because of having to, you know, go on to specific tracks. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right here. And do I want these right here? I think so. We'll go ahead and put them there. Oh, and it had that on. I didn't even realize that was on. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and do this then. And that should put signals on the rest of them. Well, it didn't put a signal on this one for some reason. Oh, it did. It's just game saving. Okay. Now we should be able to find the El Paso line that I just lost right there. Okay, so passenger there. Let's see. Oh, that's clear up here. I don't think you really need to be told what one to go on to, but okay. And then you're going to go to here. And then we're going to put you on this light right here. There. Okay. That passenger is all set. Thankfully, the last one won't be anywhere near as annoying. Okay, we can just take Bellevue out of this and put Bellevue back in, and that one's all set. Now for the freight. Bellevue freight. Let's just add there. Get rid of that. You know what? I'm just going to have to redo them because it doesn't like it. Bellevue to Ontario. Okay, now that's all set.
Your timer's flashing at you.
I know. Bellevue construction will hold on because we're going to have to do a lot with that. This is going to be challenging. Okay, let's do that and then add that and add, come on, that. Beautiful, that worked a lot better. Once I figured out what I was doing wrong. And then San Diego. No, I don't want to manage vehicles. And we can actually just take this off and add Bellevue on, and we're good to go. Now the last thing we have to do is this freight, which we're just going to delete all of it. We are going to start here, wait until full, then we are going to go to here, and then to here, and that's it. So here, I just want to make sure you guys are not loading anything except building supplies. It's probably not going to help me any. And then here, you're not going to unload anything except building supplies. Why? I don't know, because they like doing stupid stuff. Okay. So I'm going to need a new locomotive on this somewhere. Yeah, because I deleted the locomotive, didn't I? I think I did. We can get rid of this right here, right now. Once we get this old station out of the way, we can work out the other stuff. This is just gonna have to sit for a minute. I don't know what else to do with it. It's going to be unhappy with me, but and I got a train somewhere that is unhappy with me. Just turn around and go the other way, buddy. You don't want to turn around and go the other way. What are you? Oh, you're my... Okay, no, I do have my what you call it, train. He's sitting right there. Can I somehow connect him onto this and just get him going? Let's try this. This may be slightly insane, but if I can do it, then it'll save me having to replace that. Too much curvature. Well, screw you. Okay, like that. Can you go on there? Yes, you can. And then can you go from here to here? Yes, you can. We deleted a few buildings, but there you go. It's connected. All right. Oh, what do you know? He still has some things there on the dock. I guess he's must have made some since we last went through there. Did he downsize it all? No, he hasn't. So hopefully, you know, he won't lose anything. If he does, maybe he'll lose one. It's going to take him a little bit to get the stone built back up and everything. Okay, what is going on here? Some of you guys are not moving. Okay, go back. Okay, let's just do this. You leave. You leave. And this guy doesn't know what the heck he's gonna do. Oh, Paso City Freight, and he's empty. Why are you empty? You know what? He's an old steam train anyways. Goodbye. Okay, that should clear this out. We already have trains coming and going at the new location. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, I'm going to ride along with this guy. Get smacked in the face with a signal. I'm pleased with the way this came out. We still have to fix all the city stuff. We're going to have to expand the bus route and the truck delivery because we have more freight areas now. We can get rid of that second one, but we have more freight areas now that, industrial areas and commercial areas that need deliveries to them, and we are not delivering to them right now. So we're going to have to redo both of those routes. We're going to have to redo the bus service routes. I've got to redo the streets, and then we have to go on and do the same thing in Ontario, which is probably going to be even more interesting. Oh dear. I do like, we did get new wagons, and they actually, I think they are the ones that are supposed to go with this, because they have the red and yellow stripes, instead of these just plain red stripes that this one has. And they are faster, so the trains actually get up to a higher speed, but I don't know if I'm going to go around and replace these older ones that we've got. But that is going to be that for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, don't forget to tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.